Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be cruising along the roads of Da Nang on this Honda PCX160. Just going to show you exactly what the roads are like here, and I'm going to also talk to you about what it's like to actually rent a motorcycle here, or a moped or a scooter. This is a newer model of the Honda PCX. Pretty good, pretty smooth, and had a good few cruises on it already. I've got the camera literally strapped to my chest with the mic also clipped to my chest, so I apologize if the footage is a little bit shaky sometimes, but let's get on. I highly recommend that if you're going to rent a motorbike, make sure you've got some motorbike experience, and the roads here can be pretty chaotic, which you'll soon see. So again, I apologize in advance if the footage gets a little bit shaky, but let's go. So really just take it easy when you're cruising around here. I'm going to turn left, but when you get to this junction here, you've really just got to slow down. You've got all types of cars, commercial vehicles, trucks, other motorbikes coming through. You've got this bigger junction here. Again, slow down, there are no lights, so you've just got to slow down. Beat the horn as well, that's what they do here. And you've just got to go slowly. And that's it. Of course, it's a lot nicer and easier to drive out in the countryside. I rented a scooter in Hoi An. If you've ever been there, it's a much quieter place surrounded by countryside. I'm going to turn right here. There you go, you've got cars pulling off, you've got people crossing. It's actually quite cool today compared to what it's been like for the past few days. I'm just showing you guys what the roads are like here, and I'm not going to be... I mean, you see a lot of drivers here on the bikes that are absolutely flying through the roads, but I'm not going to be like that, not today. If you are going to be going a bit slower, you definitely want to stick to the far right of the lane. But just watch out for hazards, just watch out for people pulling out, motorbikes. Sometimes they don't even signal. Even when they do signal, they'll just keep going, and they won't actually give you way. You're just going to have to swerve them or just stop. You've got so many hazards on the roads here, it's crazy. I mean, and the people here in Da Nang, they drive like absolute lunatics, guys. There are no rules here. There is no standard when it comes to driving. They're just on the road, and they just go, and they just do whatever they want, pretty much. You've got to wear the helmet as well, by law. Most likely you will get stopped by the cops if you are driving a motorcycle and are not wearing a helmet. So if you've got a passenger with you, make sure they've got a helmet as well. That's the beach over there, Mike Beach. The waves are a bit bigger than normal today, good for the surfers. You've got people driving on the other side of the road as well. Very common. Like I said, there are no rules here. So this is going down like the main beach strip. Not sure what this road is called actually, but the road right beside the beach. This is one of the really busy ones. It's not too bad right now, but it usually is a lot busier than this. We are going to take a right here. Watch out for potholes and drains and stuff like that. Just totally swerve them. I'm going to show you one of my favourite streets actually. What you can do, you can just you just really got to find your way in, if you know what I mean. Yeah, before this car gets in, it's going to signal right, go in here. This is a really good street. I stayed on this street for a good few nights. Loads of cafes, restaurants, some bars, massage, whatever you want really. It's all on this street right here. I'm going to take a right here. Had to sort my camera out a bit there. I should get a proper like strap, like a proper camera I could like strap to my chest and do this kind of thing more. A lot of construction around, guys, in Da Nang right now. Every street construction, they're just building new hotels, of course, absolutely everywhere. Always slow down when you come to a junction, because I'm going to say this, guys, Vietnamese, when it comes to being on the roads and stuff, they're not exactly how to say this, sharp, you know what I mean? They just pull out, they just don't care, you know what I mean? Shit like that. You have no right of way here in Vietnam. You just have to be on the ball if you're on the roads. No one's going to give you way or anything. Like if they're going to turn, even if you're coming, they're going to turn. And they're just going to expect you to like avoid hitting them, pretty much. It's a totally different world here when it comes to driving. The roads here, they are just not designed for what's on them right now. You've got these roads that are pretty thin, and you've got cars, commercial vehicles, trucks, motorbikes, buses, absolutely everything on the roads here. Because of all the tourism, you've got every type of vehicle on the road here, and it's only going to get busier, but it just looks like these roads cannot get wider, you know what I mean? So right, we're heading back to one of the roundabouts here. I'm not going to take on that bus. I'm going to go round. Da Nang Beach. Grab driver there with 2 passengers. I don't think that's legal, but yeah, this is Vietnam. Anything goes. But it is fun, I must say. I mean, if you're coming here, like I said earlier, make sure you've got experience driving a motorbike. If you don't, I would reconsider and just take the grab bikes, but if you're feeling confident, of course, go for it, but just, yeah, make sure you know what you're doing. I really don't like being behind buses because, see that, they just spew out this horrible black carbon, you know what I mean? So many trucks and buses here, they are spewing out black carbon, guys, and it is no wonder Vietnam is so polluted. It's still not that clean, I must say. It's even Kuala Lumpur, which is a much bigger city, feels cleaner than this. And we are back at the hotel. Yep, thanks for taking up the road. Just spin the camera around. Nice smooth ride, but of course the roads here in Da Nang, crazy, yeah. You might want to avoid driving here, definitely it is worth it, it is fun. Gives you a lot of freedom. You can head up to the peninsula, I was at My Son the other day, drive down to Hoi An, amazing countryside, absolutely beautiful, definitely worth renting a motorbike here, but just be careful, guys. So this is just a wee vlog today about what it's like, the reality of riding a motorbike here in Da Nang. Just be careful if you're going to be doing it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.